Good morning, 9th Standard English Medium, GT Sheet Vidyalaya. Very warmful welcome again in video lecture series. Okay, guys, today we talking about Sanskrit grammar. So, first of all, I request you, Sanskrit grammar, it's very easy. So, don't create prejudice about that. It's very easy. Why? Because Sanskrit grammar is scientific things. So, it's very easy for you. So, okay, guys, when we start Sanskrit grammar, we must be create our positive attitude. When we think about the positive to everything, it is very easy for you, and it's very easy for us also. So now in your textbook there is in Anukramnika, there is the 7 chapters about the grammar. Abhyas 1 Punravartan, Abhyas 2 Karak Vibhakti Parichय, Abhyas 3 Kriya Padani, Abhyas 4 Krudant Padani, Abhyas 5 Samas Vigraha or Parichayah, Abhyas 6 Sandhi, and Abhyas 7 Avyay Padani. So this 7 Abhyas, 7 section is in your 9th standard Sanskrit grammar. Okay, guys, please relax about the grammar. Today we are discussing about Abhyas 1 Punravartan. So it's on page number 84 and 95. Okay, guys, first of all you must be read about the Abhyas 1 Punravartan, and then after you watch my video. Today I am talking about tenses. Tense means Kal Parichay. There is the, in our Sanskrit language, there is the main 3 tenses are here. Vartman Kal, Bhavishya Kal and Bhut Kal. So now this 3 tense is included in our 9th standard as well as in 10th standard. When we write the Sanskrit sentence, we want to use proper particular Sanskrit grammar Kriya Padani, means verb. We want to proper verb when we create the sentence. When you are very much confirming about the verb, you can create the sentence very easily. So verb is based on the tenses. So now Abhyas 1 in Punravartan, I hope so you learn in 8th standard. Present tense, it's very important in our grammatical section. So Abhyas 1 Punravartan is a Karak, means present tense. Karak, Kartu Karak and present tense. This is 2 point about in this Abhyas. So when you read carefully, it's you can understanding very nicely. So today I just give a knowledge about the present tense in Sanskrit. Okay, there is the each and every tense when we are going to suffix, there is the 3 persons and 3 categories, right? Just like singular, dual and a plural. And then Uttam Purush means first person, Madhyam Purush means second person, and Anya Purush means third person. So in page number 84, it is given in like a table. Present tense, Lat Lakar. Lat Lakar is a sign in the Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, we saying present tense Lat Lakar. So this is the sign about the present tense. Okay, guys, Lat Lakar, it means present tense in Sanskrit. In Gujarati, Vartman Kal. As well as in Sanskrit also we can speak Vartman Kal. But the sign is Lat Lakar in Sanskrit. So today we are discussing about Lat Lakar. Okay, guys, in Sanskrit there is a very speciality in this language, in this grammar. There is the roots are divided in conjunctions. There is the 10 type of conjunction. It's called Gan. First Gan, second Gan, third Gan, fourth Gan, fifth Gan. So this type of the Gan means this type of the section is for the distribute about the roots. Roots means the base about the word. Kru, Kriya. Kru, it's a root. Drush, Darshati. Drush, it's a root. Pat, it's a root. Root means the base of word, the base of verb as well as also. So root is the main thing about the words. Each and every words produced from the roots. So Sanskrit language, it's very scientifically language. So the next question from you, why conjunction, why divided in the gun? So this is the special things about in this language. Why? Because some roots for Parasmaipadi and some roots from Atmanepadi, so these roots are divided in 10 conjunctions. When we are discussing in classroom teaching, we are talking about the more details from these roots, conjunctions and etc. Okay guys, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi, this is the two type of the grammatical situation in the tenses, in each and every tenses in Sanskrit. Atmanepadi means itself verbs roots, and Parasmaipadi it means for the other person related roots. When we are when we are going in class discussing, we are detailing about, understanding detail about that. Okay, don't take the tension from the conjunctions and roots. You can just remember each and every tense have two type of the categories, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. Okay guys, there is the particular suffix about each and every tenses, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. Okay guys, first when you hearing about the Sanskrit grammar, take a patient, ધીરજ રાખો, ધીમે ધીમે બધું આવડી જશે. ગ્રામર છે થોડું આપણને રોજ આપણા ધ્યાનમાં નથી આવતું, એટલે આપણને શીખવામાં થોડી તકલીફ પડે, પણ આવડી જશે, ચિંતા નહીં કરવાની. હું ક્લાસમાં કહું છું ને, મેં હું ના આવડી જશે. આપણે શીખવાનું છે ગ્રામર. એક વિડીયો લેક્ચરમાં નહીં સમજાય તો બીજો ત્રીજો આપણે સમજશું, શાંતિથી સમજશું. એટલે હું અત્યારે તો તમને ખાલી પ્રાઇમરી જ સમજાવું છું, એટલે ચિંતા નહીં કરવાનું. ટેક યોર પેશન્ટ. ઓકે, ધીરજ રાખો. સો નાવ today we discussing present tense. Present tense, Parasmaipadi suffix are like that: mi, vah, mah, si, thah, thah, ti, tah, anti. Okay guys, this is only just Abhyas 1. See this in the table. Singular is me, dual is vah, plural is mah. So say like that: aham pathami, avam patham, vayam pathamah. So me, vah, mah. Second about si, thah, thah. So this is the particular suffix about present tense Parasmaipadi. And then after ti, tah, anti. When we are talking about the Anya Purush plural, we must be use anti. When we are talking about the Anya Purush dual, we must be use tah, pathatah. When we talking about the Anya Purush ekvachan, means singular, we must be say like ti. So this is the particular suffix. You must be write down in your note just suffix about the present tense Parasmaipad: mi, vah, mah, si, thah, thah, ti, tah, anti. Okay, so you just remember about the suffix of the present tense Parasmaipad. When you are confirm about the suffix, you must be create the verb, proper verb for like a person, like a singular, like dual, like plural. So guys, first of all you read Abhyas 1 3, 4, 5 times very carefully, judge yourself. Then after prepare this table, which one in on page number 84, and then after you must be practice about page number 85. See, 85 is exercise. You must be choose the right word from the proper sentence. When you confirm about the present tense Parasmaipadi suffix, then after you can doing the exercise. Okay guys, first શાંતિથી પહેલાં તમે આનો અભ્યાસ કરો, વાંચો, યાદ રાખો. પછી એક્સરસાઇઝનું ટેન્શન નહીં લો. એ નહીં આવડે તો આપણે બીજું અભ્યાસ શરૂ કરશું, એ પહેલાં ફરી એકવાર એને રિવાઇઝ કરી લઈશું. ઓકે ગાઈઝ, ઇટ્સ વેરી ઇઝી ફોર યુ. ડોન્ટ ટેક ધ પ્રેશર. મને નથી આવડતું, અમને સંસ્કૃત ગ્રામર શીખ્યા નથી, અમે આ પહેલી વખત શીખીએ છીએ. ઓફકોર્સ તમારા આ બધા પ્રશ્નો હશે, પણ કંઈ વાંધો નહીં. આપણે ક્લાસરૂમ ટીચિંગ શરૂ થશે ને એટલે સંસ્કૃત ગ્રામરને બહુ જ સારી રીતે સમજશું. અને હું કોન્ફિડન્ટ છું કે મારા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ મારી પાસે 9th અને 10th સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ દરમિયાન સંસ્કૃત ભણવાના છે, એ લોકોને બધું જ ગ્રામર સમજાઈ જશે અને આવડી જશે. ઓકે ગાઈઝ, માતૃભાષાની તો આ ખૂબી છે. માતૃભાષામાં કોઈ આપણને કોઈ વાત કહે ને તો આપણને તરત એનો વિશ્વાસ આવી જાય, આપણને નિરાહત થઈ જાય, શાંતિ થઈ જાય. એટલે હું તમારી સાથે અત્યારે ગુજરાતીમાં વાત કરું છું. નથી આવડતું કશો વાંધો નહીં, હું છું ને, હું શીખવાડીશ તમને. મારે શીખવવાનું જ છે તમને, અને તમારે મારી પાસે શીખવાનું છે. અને ન આવડે એને જ શીખવાડવાની મજા આવે. એટલે બહુ સરસ રીતે આપણે સંસ્કૃત ગ્રામર શીખશું. જરાય ચિંતા કરવાની નથી, તમને બધું જ આવડી જશે, તમને આત્મવિશ્વાસ આવી જશે અને કોન્ફિડન્સ આવી જશે. આજે ફક્ત અભ્યાસ 1 સારી રીતે રીડ કરો અને તૈયાર કરો. ઓકે ગાઈઝ, સંસ્કૃત ગ્રામર આપણે થોડું શરૂ કરીએ છીએ એટલે તમને સમજવામાં સરળતા રહે. સો નાવ ઇન સંસ્કૃત ગ્રામર ધીસ ઇઝ અભ્યાસ 1, પુનરાવર્તન, રિવિઝન. You must be so now my homework is like that. From this video you must be write down the present tense table in your notebook, and then after you must be read the Abhyas 1 Punravartan 2 or 3 times. Okay guys, this is homework and practice work, so don't send me at the Monday. Why? Because it's very easy for you. You just copy down on your notebook. So next video lecture we will talk about more details in Sanskrit. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Goodbye.